Of Universe Mode. We are here Monday Night Raw, the night after Clash of Champions, the Raw exclusive pay-per-view. We have a lot of things as usual to sort out, so if you guys enjoy this episode, leave a like, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. We're going to get on into the show now. Alright guys, we are starting this episode of Monday Night Raw off with a rematch for the Raw Tag Team Championships, and again at Clash of Champions less than 24 hours ago. The Golden Truth, who are now on their way to the ring, defended the titles against the Usos, and unfortunately for them, Usos picked up a very huge win, becoming the new Raw Tag Team Champions. So Golden Truth wasting no time, invoking their rematch clause tonight. So we're going to see if they can become two-time Raw Tag Team Champions and cut the Usos' reign short. I don't even think it'd be considered a reign because it'd be less than 24 hours. But Usos now on their way to the ring. New Raw Tag Team Champions. And it was a great match at the pay-per-view between these two teams. But the Usos got the better of Goldust and R-Truth. Again, titles on the line in this one. Golden Truth ready to go. R-Truth starting things off for his team against Jey Uso. And a second rope dropkick from R-Truth. Jey already in some trouble. Big right hand. The flurry of offense by R-Truth. In the corner now, just right hand barrage to Jey. And a backdrop suplex now. Getting in the much needed offense early on. And going for a move there, arm drag reversal from R-Truth. Going for a quick roll up there. 1, 2, and Jey kicks out. Almost catching the new tag team champions off guard there. R-Truth elbow to the knee. Jimmy, now the legal man, makes the tag. And a double elbow drop from the brothers. Jimmy fired up. And going right after the knee as they were doing last night several times. Kick now into a DDT. Jimmy firmly in control of R-Truth. Kick right to the knee. Jimmy taken out over the top rope. R-Truth is going for something there, but I think he tripped himself up a bit. Makes the tag to Goldust. Going after Jimmy, takes him down. Oh, a slap right to the face of Jimmy. Blocks the kick, elbow to the knee. Short arm clothesline by Jimmy Uso. Stomp right to the arm. Again, Jimmy with the offense now. A lot on the line for these two teams. Goldust with a reversal, knocks him down, right hand. Slap to the face again. Uppercut combination, and a tag to Jey. Takes down Goldust quickly, and again. A third time's the charm. Jey is fired up, Goldust kick to the face. Chops right to the chest. And another quick DDT. Jey continuing the offense, twisting the arm around. Oh, jeez. Big submission there. Goldust holding on. and holding on for dear life, and he's forced the tap. His legs are not supposed to contort that way, but the Usos retain the Raw Tag Team Championships. It's a rather unorthodox submission to get Goldust to tap, but the Usos retain. And I mentioned this at the pay-per-view, I don't think anyone's going to be defeating the Usos for these titles anytime soon. That was the rematch for the Golden Truth, so they'd have to earn another opportunity if they want to become tag team champions here on Raw once again. But the Usos are victorious to start things off here on Monday Night Raw. And we'll move on to an in-ring debut in a few moments here. Usos retain, and we'll be right back with that in-ring debut. To Monday Night Raw, and Kalisto already in the ring. We mentioned before there is going to be an in-ring debut here on Monday Night Raw, and by the music, and there he is, the Drifter, Elias. We saw him a couple weeks ago following the Superstar shakeup, drifting, no pun intended, up backstage for Monday Night Raw, and we also saw him drifting around SmackDown Live backstage as well. So we're not sure if he's on Raw or SmackDown, or if he's, again, be saying this a lot during this matchup, he's going to be drifting between both brands. But Elias making his in-ring Raw debut, going to be taking on Kalisto. Should make for an interesting matchup. Elias has a great skill set. We'll see how that compares to Kalisto. We're going to get this matchup underway. Following this, we will be having for our main event a 6-man battle royal to determine a new #1 contender for Chris Jericho's Universal Championship. But more on that later. Hurricane Rana 2, Elias right away by Kalisto. Just waiting off the ropes, and Enziguri to Elias, not a way you want to start off your Raw in-ring debut. Kalisto up top, and Elias, smart move, just waiting the last second to roll out of the way. Big elbow to Kalisto now. Clubbing right blows, and the knee knocks Kalisto out of the ring. Elias is pretty agile for a guy his height. Go Kalisto with the takedown. Referee count is at 2. Both I need to be careful. Oh, into the steel steps goes Kalisto. Elias just taunting his opponent. Stomp right to the face. Picks, oh, push it down on the head with the knee there. Showboating from Elias. Kalisto in trouble in the corner, turns him around. Again, those very hard elbows by Elias. Picks him up, throws him halfway across the ring. Kalisto in a lot of trouble. Again, there's the knee to the face. See some crowd, or some people in the crowd cheering for Elias. Oh, and float over DDT, it seems, by Elias now. Turns him around. Elbow to the back. And it's the swinging neck breaker. Kalisto gets out of any further trouble. Arm drag reversal now by Elias. Double axe handle. Kalisto rolling out of the ring. The crowd trying to will him on. Back in. crowd chanting Lucha in support of the masked luchador. Kalisto with the Kalisto kick there. Elias in a bit of trouble now. Kick out before the ref could even get down for the 1 count. Kalisto shocked by that. Setting up for the Salida del Sol, and he hits it. Elias may be in some trouble now for sure. 1, 2, and kick out. Kalisto seems a little frustrated by that. Not many people kick out of the finisher. Setting up for a springboard maneuver. Hurricane Rana. Elias quick to roll out of the ring. Smart move. Ref's count is out 1. Kalisto doesn't seem to really be moving outside of the ring. There he is, moving around a bit. Referee trying to hold Elias back. Takes him down, short arm clothesline, and a second one. Again, it looked like Elias was going for that swinging neck breaker once again. Kalisto putting up a fight as he usually does. Kick to the midsection, some chops against the rope. And a DDT. Both men running on fumes at this point, it seems. Just waiting for Kalisto to move off the rope. Ducks under. Elbow to the knee of Elias. And helicopter Hurricane Rana to Elias now. Kalisto. Has Elias in the corner. And reversed, another DDT by the Drifter. Turns him around. Elbow to the back. And another swinging neck breaker. Picks up Kalisto, setting him up for he hauls the Drift away, and he finally gets to connect with it. That might be it for Kalisto. Count of 1, 2, 3, and in his Raw in-ring debut, Elias picks up a big victory there over Kalisto. The Drifter making a statement here on Monday Night Raw. Took Kalisto to his limit pretty much. Has great athleticism and resiliency and a really interesting moveset, but Elias is victorious here over Kalisto. We're going to move on to our main event. Okay, we are back here, main event time, Monday Night Raw. Again, I mentioned it earlier, it's going to be a 6-man battle royale to determine the new challenger for Chris Jericho and his Universal Championship. Out first, former Universal Champion Seth Rollins. They're going to give him another opportunity at becoming a 2-time Universal Champion. So the Architect will be on his way to the ring right now. Probably right off the bat, one of the favorites to win this battle royale, even though the other 5 haven't come out here yet. But Seth looking to challenge Chris Jericho again. If you guys remember, a while ago at this point, Chris Jericho was Mr. Money in the Bank, cashed in on Seth Rollins after a match with, I believe it was Stardust. He was actually still injured, as a random side note, after that match. Rollins defeated and injured Stardust, and he was a little banged up after that match as well. Jericho came on in, cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, became the new Universal Champion. That's kind of where we stand right now. And we're going to give Kurt Hawkins, of all people, an opportunity at the Universal Championship. Again, if you guys know, in real life, Hawkins has a losing streak. That's pretty much his gimmick right now. But we're going to see if things could turn around for Mr. Face Your Facts, Kurt Hawkins, see if he could outlast the other 5 superstars in this match to become the new #1 contender. Right next in this matchup is the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. He does, again, mention this last 2 times we saw Sheamus here in Universe Mode. He still has an opportunity at the United States Championship in his back pocket. Earned that in 2K18. So it'll be kind of interesting if he becomes #1 contender for the Universal Championship here tonight, and then decides to use his opportunity at the US title. He could be a double champion. That'd be kind of interesting to see if that works out and when he'll use that opportunity for the US title. Next out, Titus O'Neil, another superstar we haven't seen in a while. Has had some issues with Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and the Authority in general, dating back from 2K17. But we're going to give Titus Worldwide a shot too. Again, Universe Mode's more of a land of opportunity, so to speak. Probably more than SmackDown Live in real life is at the moment, but give a bunch of guys a shot, see who takes it and runs with it. Alright, Bo Dallas. Again, another random choice, but there you go, just giving people opportunity, see who can, again, I just said that 2 seconds ago, but who could take the opportunity and run with it. Probably the 2 favorites in this matchup as of right now are Sheamus and Seth Rollins. And probably now the final participant here to show off Dolph Ziggler. Again, he's been looking to make a name for himself here on Monday Night Raw following the Superstar shakeup. Comes over from SmackDown Live following lots of issues with phenomenal AJ Styles. But again, fresh start for Ziggler. Big opportunity here. Seth Rollins goes right after Sheamus, Titus, and Ziggler go at it as Hawkins and Dallas go head to head. Ziggler down, Sheamus knocked down by the Architect once again. Headlock to Bo Dallas by Titus O'Neil into a nice stalling vertical suplex. Titus showing off his strength. Ziggler looking to eliminate Kurt Hawkins, and he does right away. So no Universal Championship opportunity right now for Kurt Hawkins, as he's the first to be eliminated. Not really surprised there. Seth fired up. Ziggler on the verge of elimination by the Celtic Warrior, trying to get out of it. Titus just destroying Bo Dallas there. Seth with the takedown, big right hand to Titus. Seth has Bo Dallas on the apron, a couple right hands eliminates Bo Dallas, and any shot at the bolt leaving movement to earn an opportunity at Chris Jericho. Sidesteps the dropkick by Ziggler. Rollins with an elimination, so does Ziggler. Drop kick to Sheamus. Titus crawling to the corner. And super kick by Seth Rollins. Big boot from Titus as Seth turned around. Again, reversal into a DDT by Sheamus now. As Titus landed, he knocked out Sheamus in the process. In the corner goes O'Neil, trying to get second elimination is Rollins. Sheamus on the verge of elimination now, not where he wants to be on the top rope. Onto the apron goes Titus. Big right hand, gets out of trouble there. Sheamus manages to save himself last minute. Powerbomb turned into a face buster by Rollins. Takedown of Ziggler now. 4 people in the ring, a lot of stuff going on. Step up Enziguri, sidestep by Titus. Big right hand by Rollins now. Sheamus in the corner once more. And eliminated by Seth Rollins as Titus O'Neil. It's 2 eliminations for the Architect. Final 3, as I kind of expected there, to be Ziggler, Rollins, and Sheamus, taken down, just as we say his name there, by a drop kick. Seth tasting that opportunity. Probably wants it the most out of everybody that was in this matchup. And never lost the title completely in a regular fashion, as Jericho with the surprise cash in. Seth wasn't in any condition to properly defend the title following that matchup, but Ziggler trying to eliminate Sheamus here. Rollins throws Ziggler in the corner, Sheamus into the opposite corner, and just taking everybody down with drop kicks. Rollins, you can feel it, he's almost there. Again, another super kick right to Ziggler. To the apron is Ziggler now. Turns his attention back to Seth. Tries to eliminate Dolph. He saves himself holding onto the bottom rope. Another step up Enziguri to Sheamus. Trying to eliminate the show off. Swinging neck breaker by Dolph Ziggler now. Only one standing now is his chance. Seth, big reversal there. Sheamus still under the bottom rope. Inverted DDT by Dolph. What's he gonna do? Second rope. The other 2 men are down. Double elbows. Rollins gets out of the way. Dolph into the corner. Sheamus finally up to his feet. Drop kicked again. Sheamus still stunned over the top rope. Easy elimination there. And a third for Seth Rollins. Now it's just 1-on-1. Again, another super kick to Ziggler. Going for, trying to hit King's Landing there, I think, on Ziggler, but he gets out of it. Drop kick to Dolph once again. Seth even closer now to becoming #1 contender. Over the top rope is Ziggler. And a clothesline. No, Ziggler still holding on. Picks him up a bit. And a knee to the face. That is it. Seth Rollins wins this over the top rope battle royal. Becomes the new #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Called it from the beginning. Seth Rollins wants Chris Jericho under better circumstances, trying to regain the Universal Championship. That matchup will take place at Hell in a Cell in a couple weeks' time. Seth outlasting 5 other superstars, eliminating 4 of them pretty much. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Monday Night Raw, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. We will see everybody in the next episode of Universe Mode.